Hello, hello, happy Wednesday. If it's Wednesday at noon Eastern Standard Time, must be the weekly energy and yoga show with me, Irena. Welcome. So what is an energy session like with me? If you're here live, type live in the comments so that I know you're here, or replay if you're catching this on the replay and I can say hello. So what is an energy session like with me? Because it's different with each person you might encounter. Well, in particular, I had a client this morning, and this particular client, while I was working with her, and know this is a client who is looking to up-level her business. She's already a successful entrepreneur with an incredible mastermind, with many products, many speaking gigs she's done, and she's even going to be on the TEDx stage this November. And from the outside looking in, she has it all going so well. And on the inside, she's still tapping into her inner resources and her unseen resources. And that's the work that I love to do most, helping my clients connect to those unseen resources, offering them the tools and pathways to do this. Now, this particular client, as she was in the session, and in all energy sessions, I get these intuitive hits and guidance. And we explore that, and in particular, the story of Hanuman came up. Maybe you know the story, maybe you don't know it, and I'll share it shortly. But it related in a particular way to this client. And this is kind of the way that things unfold. I spend, before we even get onto a call together, a good 30 to 60 minutes meditating and doing a reading for you, tuning into your energy. And then we have 60 minutes face-to-face. And I pull from my over 20 years of experience in the healing world to offer you very unique tools that are customized just to you, which then, after the session, I spend another hour or two creating a very customized Trello board just for you, where I even create at times unique recordings to help you through different energy exercises or to release certain blocks so that you can move forward, because no one size fits all. And that's kind of like how the story of Hanuman came up and how it related from my client and why this story might help you and be useful to you today. So let me tell you this story. So Hanuman is this wonderful little monkey, or when he was a monkey, I should say, when he was an infant. Holy cannoli, I'll get my story straight. But as Hanuman was a little infant, his mother Anjana went out into the forest to find breakfast. All of these beautiful, juicy fruits she was looking for to fill his belly. Well, Hanuman, is the little one, woke up early, and he looked up in the sky and he saw this beautiful, juicy mango hanging, and his hungry tummy rumbled, and he couldn't resist that mango. So he took this giant leap up into the sky to reach for the mango, mouth open wide. And it wasn't a mango, it was the sun. And the sun, seeing the monkey coming at it, shouts, hey, you can't eat me, I'm the sun. And the king of the gods and goddesses, Indra, sees what's happening, and he says, oh my gosh, kid, you're gonna kill yourself. So he throws this lightning bolt at Hanuman, and Hanuman gets struck to the ground where he breaks his jaw. And that's where he gets his name, Hanuman, the one with the broken jaw. Now, as Hanuman falls to the earth injured, his father sees this and in a rush comes over and whisks Hanuman away to a wonderful cave where he can heal. Now, as his father, Vayu, is in the cave with him, everything starts to still. And it's important to know that Vayu is the king of the wind, or the god of the winds. And as everything starts to still and be calm and there's no more wind, what happens is that the earth starts to stagnate and things begin to asphyxiate and die. And the gods and goddesses say, the life force, the breath, the prana is being taken out of everything. So we have to go talk to Vayu. We've got to get the wind moving again. So the gods and goddesses go to the cave and they petition Vayu. And they say, listen, we want to offer these blessings to Hanuman, your son. And please, in return, allow the wind to be freed once again. And so Vayu agrees. And Hanuman is gifted with all of these superpowers, the ability to become large and small, to move fast like a lightning bolt, to take giant leaps, an abundance of happiness and contentment, and much more. And as Hanuman is healed and he's back into everyday life and still the mischievous little monkey self that he is, he starts to wreak havoc with these new superpowers, and he starts to interrupt the sages and their rituals. And these sages say, we can't have this. Everything is getting messed up. So they curse Hanuman, and they say he's no longer going to be able to recognize his gifts and talents until someone reminds him. And this is where it pertains to my client. She often stands in the role of the reminder. She has many Hanumans, entrepreneurs of big hearts and great service that they want to offer to the world who've forgotten their gifts and talents. And she gives them pathways, tools, techniques to help them grow their gifts and offer them to the world as they see fit. And you, how does it relate to you today? Well, maybe you're the Hanuman. Maybe you've forgotten your gifts and you need to be reminded of them. Maybe you're looking for a place where you can be yourself, where you can ask questions, where you can have that reflection and remembrance of who you are. And that's one of the many reasons I created my free community. It's a place filled with amazing adventurers. Some are in the corporate world, some are entrepreneurs, some are parents, some are just simply retired and enjoying the RV life. But it's a place where you're spoken into, where the good in you is seen, right? The sunny side to life. I would love to invite you to join me where all the fun is happening and the play that is work is going on in my free community. I'll make sure I put the link up above in the description. It's Yoga with Irena. And if you have a friend who needs to be reminded of their special, unique gifts and talents, maybe they've forgotten, share this video and the story of Hanuman. Uplift them on their journey today. And thank you for joining me. It's been great to have you. And if you're not in the community with me, heck, come play. I'll catch you on the flip side. Lots of love. Bye, guys.